And I hope all is well. I just wanted to do a simple, everyday, possibly 5-minute makeup routine. And this is for people that just have some problem issues that they would like to address, not including the eye drop. I meant to put the eye drop in after I moisturized my face, and I did use the Serious Skin, and I have been using it for a while. This is the Serious Skin C Clean cleanser and Home Shopping Network. And then I also had the Pure Pep fading fluid pads, and these are to be used together in order to accomplish the goal. And then I have the Pure Pep um, serum. All right. Oh, and an eye cream that I rarely use. But okay. So I went ahead and already washed my face. I just got out of the shower. Took enough time to dry off. Make me some tea. And I'm going to go ahead and put some primer on my face. And this is a step you can go without. You don't have to do this step. And this primer, it has a yellow tint to it, so this would help with any discoloration, which you know I have that pigmentation problem going on. So what I'm doing is trying to just do the bare minimum. Now, I have a white top on, but a lot of times if you wear bright colors or just any color that you don't want your makeup to get on, because I just have a problem with that. So I don't really put foundation over my whole face. I kind of put it in areas of concern. I do have the dark circles. I do have the pigmentation, discoloration on my chin from plucking my chin hair, around my mouth because of my age. It tends to get darker around there, around here, in the corners of the eye. So basically, I'm just going to get some foundation. And I don't really want to feel like I'm wearing foundation today. So I'm going to use this on my outer perimeters, and I think that I'm going to use this in the middle of my face. So I'm going to be using the Dream Matte Wonder Liquid for the outer perimeters and the Maybelline Fit Me 355 in the middle of my face. And I was going to use the True Match. Maybe I will use the True Match. I'm going to use True Match. All right, so all I'm going to do is shake this up really well. Put some on the back of my hand. Get me a stippling or powder brush, and I'm going to stipple this on. And I'm going to be using this one from Crown, and just going to be putting that in the middle of my face. So the T-zone, basically, I'm covering. And I'm going to go over my eyebrows because by now I only have a little bit of product on the brush. So it's okay if I go over my eyebrows and my eyelashes because it's not like really anything getting in there. But I am going to take this Beauty Blender from IT Cosmetics, which just got some foundation on it. Going to go ahead and wet up the tip with some NYX matte finish. And I'm going to take the rest off the back of my hand and put that on and kind of work that really good under my eyes. Now, all of this can be done in little or no time. It's just that by me doing it and talking through, it's going to seem like it takes longer. But there you have it. So I kind of got some foundation in the middle of my face. And this could be a lighter foundation than your normal skin because usually that's how light reflects, and this part of your skin is lighter and the outer part is darker. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and use a darker, which in this case, I would use the Fit Me. And this is 355. I go ahead and pour some of this on the back of my hand. And what I'm not going to do is take this all over my face. I'm basically going to use my same brush, put some on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take this I'm not going to go anywhere near my jaw. I'm just going to go within the jaw. I'm sorry, the cheeks, inside the crease, right up underneath your cheeks, and of course around the perimeters of my face. And I'm going to take that foundation into my hairline and onto my earlobes and right here. The reason why is because I hate when makeup gets on the collar, even though I'm going to be setting it. But sometimes me and my sweaty hot flashes and stuff, no telling. So that's as far as I go. So I'm going to go ahead and get a fluffy brush, and I'm going to go ahead and set this. First, for the center of my face, I'm going to be setting it with the NARS Crystallize. And this is like very fine powder. Very, very fine. But it's just going to set it around my eyes and whatnot. And I'm going to be using the product that I need to use up by Christmas for the outer perimeters. And I'm going to use the same brush. And that's this one, and this is the sleek one. And this is the one that I need to use up by Christmas. So I'm going to go ahead and use that to set the rest of my face. And this is a little darker, so it's going to go do just fine for giving me that dimension to my face. And for my eyes, I already just put the foundation on my eyelids, so I'm going to use that as a primer. And I'm going to go ahead and use this, the ColorWorks, and it's a cheek, and it's a blush and bronzer duo here. But I'm going to take that blush and put it on my eyelids. And I'm just going to be using this brush right here. And I'm going to be taking the brown part that's supposed to be, what do you call it? Bronzer. And I'm putting that in the crease. And I'm just putting that right in the crease, blending it out up onto the brow bone and onto the lid a little bit. Do that for both eyes just to give the eyes some dimension. It's really not to help give me a certain look, because basically all I'm wearing is the blush on my eyelid. So this one is from the 99-cent store, so you kind of have to shake off the excess. And I'm just putting this all over my lid, which is my fast and easy way of just getting some makeup on my face without it being too much and not even time consuming. And this is something that you can do in the car. I have put on makeup many, many, many times in the car. I put on mascara many, many times in the car until my sight started getting crazy and I could no longer do that. Now, the thing that I'm going to do next is my brows, and I just have this spoolie that usually is you should have in a kit for when you are doing other people's makeup, a disposable spoolie. And because I want some sort of tail, and I'm going to go ahead and get this little brush right here, and I'm just going to rub it across this eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to lightly draw myself out a tail. And I use a light hand because I rather slowly build up, and instead of that putting too much on and just having a problem taking it off. And usually something like this, you get as the more you do it, the more you get used to it. So I have myself a tail, as you can see, and I have one, but I just kind of emphasized it. And I got that eyeshadow all over my eyes because it's so much fallout. So I'm just going back over this under my eyes to put the color back in. And then I'm going to go ahead, and this time I decided this week to use my little pencils that my daughter-in-law bought me for my birthday from Ulta. And I'm just going to use these colors for my eyeliner this week. These are such pigmented, beautiful colors. And they come in all these colors. And it's like anyone I feel like would work. And I'm going to go ahead and take this teal blue. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this teal, and that's what I'm going to use to line my waterline. Okay. And again, I guarantee this stuff doesn't take long. This is taking long because I'm talking through, and I'm a little unorganized with my makeup setup here, and my lighting is terrible, and it's just making me very, very discouraged. So my birthday is this month, and I'm going to see if I can put in my request for some lighting. I do have it saved on Amazon for myself. It's not expensive, and plus it would allow me to film any time of the day or night, because I have a tendency to be really spontaneous in my filming. So this is just a blue, this color. So that's what I have on my waterline and as an eyeliner. And then I'm going to be using this Buxom, well, no it isn't, this is Cargo, mascara by Cargo. And it is the biggest, fluffiest brush. So it doesn't take that many strokes to get you some nice eyelashes going on. Just going to wiggle that in there. And look, this is not like just for glam day. This is the day so you can look decent and put together as a 50 plus woman, showing that you still have interest in care about how you look, and that you take the time and do what it takes to just make yourself presentable for the work world. So I'm going to also put some on my bottom lashes, and that's not anything that I do normally, but when I'm going to just be basically mascara, lip gloss, and foundation is going to be more natural. It's not like I'm doing anything else, so let's let the eyes stand out today. So you don't feel like just glamming up, bronzing your face, blushing your face, contouring, and all of that. Make your eye area work for you. And the reason why I recommend doing your brows is because your brows frame your face. And there is a different look with the brows being cut off versus them being drawn in, to their natural spot. So then, I normally like to take the spoolie and work out my baby hair, because I don't know, that just helped camouflage my my dark pigmentation going on. So there you have it. I'm going to try and I'm going to line my lips with this NYX, and this is a lip liner, and it's in the shade what is this? Espresso. And it needs sharpening, but let's go ahead and line the lips. When you get a certain age, your lips, they tend to fall. So I had nice puffy lips. I had a nice little heart shape by my Cupid's bow, and all of that's falling with the gravity. Anytime you're lining your lips, you might need to color in right in the crease, because it doesn't get filled in right there for some reason. I'm going to take a sip of tea before I go on to add some lipstick. And this is a Revlon lip gloss. Don't know the color. It's too small. And I just like the lip gloss. So remember, if you don't have acne, bad skin, or much discoloration or whatever, you don't have to put foundation over your entire face. You're good with just the middle of it, just to even out things and wake up your eyes and stuff. So that's all I'm doing. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up, please. And I'm going to go ahead and finish getting ready for work. I did my hair last night, tied it up, so I'm pretty much good to go with that. Set my clothes out, and I just want to do this quick 5-minute makeup. Trust me, it's 5 minutes or less. Even can do some of it in the car. So I thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on my next one. Take care.